So to create a strong brow on yourself, start by brushing up the eyebrows to reveal your natural shape. Take an eyebrow pencil, line it up directly with your nostril, and that's where your eyebrow should start, and you can mark it. Then take your eyebrow pencil and swivel it right to the outer corner of your eye and leave a mark there, and that's where your eyebrow should end. And then take the same pencil and go diagonally across the center of your iris, and that is where your eyebrow should arch. Define the eyebrow shape by thickening it up. So I'm using a straight line underneath, following the eyebrow shape all the way along, thicken it up, mimicking the shape. Fill in the eyebrow hairs in the natural direction in which the hairs grow. I would use a mascara wand to brush through afterwards. I'm going to put a little bit of clear eyebrow gel on, and that will keep the eyebrows in place. I'm using a black eyeliner, starting in the corner of the eyes, lining the corner of the eyes all the way up, and then all the way along the lash line, straight, following it straight, mimicking the eye shape. And when you get to 3/4 of the way, then start to pull it upwards in a diagonal line, all the way along the lash line. And then get a little smudgy brush and just blend that underneath the eye a little bit. None of our eyes are ever symmetrical. One's always a little bit higher than the other. So sometimes when you're having to do the little flick, you'll have to look straight into the mirror and see where, you know, whether they match up. You might have to cheat it a little bit on one side. Now I'm going to put this really pretty base colour all over the eyelid. Putting it along the socket line, it sort of helps it kind of smoke it up without it making it become too heavy. And then we're going to add a bit of definition by putting a darker shade up along the lash line. I always think it's nice to get a smoky eye with an eyeliner and then use a slightly lighter shade on the lid. But if you just do a black block colour all over the eyes, it's very harsh. Top up the eyeliner and go over where you've drawn on the top of the eyes to create a little bit more drama. I always like to use mascara, starting from the inside, combing all the way along. Allow your lip liner to slightly draw over the outer edge, and it will give you a fuller looking lip. A synthetic squared lip brush is absolutely essential for total precision. And I always like to start by doing the top lip so that you don't sit on the bottom lip and smudge your lipstick. I always like to apply the maximum amount of colour at the centre of the lip and then blend it to the outer edges of the mouth. If you make a mistake when applying a bold lip colour, a great saviour is a pointed cotton bud in a bit of thick moisturiser, and it's really fantastic for just doing the corners of the lip and getting that total precision back in place within a second.